I'm Brianna Rudolph. I played here 2014 through 2019. Graduated 2020, got a master's in criminal justice and minor in sociology and a certificate in domestic violence prevention. I got here the summer of 2014, and I'm 18 years old. I have no idea what's in front of me. For me, it was a big adjustment. I came from a high school where we were blowing teams out by 20-30. It was new to me to come into a program that was rebuilding, and then by my last year here, it was just nice to see the improvement. I think by my 5th year, I had a lot more experience, a lot more confidence. As I progressed, I saw we're getting better guards coming in, better post players, even just the campus itself. The facilities, upgrading some of the facilities, some of the nice equipment we didn't have before. Just the amount of gear we're getting, just upgrading on all spectrums, a great thing to be a part of. When you come in, you don't really understand how big it is to be a part of a transition. I feel we've left this place a little bit better than when we got here. So I think it's kind of cool to come in and talk to the newer girls here and just kind of give them a little advice of kind of where we were and some of the work that we've put into it. I think it's shaped me to be a better person. I think had I not come here, I wouldn't have the awesome career, I wouldn't have the discipline that I have now, and just the gratitude to come and be a part of such an amazing transformation. I don't think I would have had that if we didn't struggle and grind through some of the long, hard days. This place has given me so much. Where I come from and how I grew up, coming here and building some of the relationships and some of the people I've met here have given me so much. You always want to come back and give back. It's important to me. I do it with my high school. I give my time, and I do it here. So that's just kind of who I am and kind of what I believe in. I graduated here in May. I was in the police academy 2 weeks later, 2019, came back, worked on campus for a little over a year and a half, and then I went up to Nashua, New Hampshire, worked there for a little bit over a year, and then came back to Massachusetts, and I'm now working in Concord as a patrol officer. For me, it kind of gives me something different every day. When we played games or would practice or things were long and tiring, your mindset had to shift, and you kind of have to push through certain things. I find that in my job, some days are hectic, but you kind of have to erase that, and the next day you reset. The translation from sports to real world, mindset and time are the two biggest takeaways for me. For me, Black History Month is just a month to celebrate, African Americans in general, continuing to inform people of, African Americans and kind of the history in America is a good start in trying to take a step back and kind of understanding where different people are coming from. When I was growing up in the early 2000s, you don't see women as police officers, and let alone you don't typically see African American women doing this job. If I can be an agent for change, whether small or big, kind of give younger kids a different perspective, okay, we don't just see this type of person doing this job, we see different races, genders, and maybe they think, oh, I can do it too.